Now let's get out of here. Did anybody get injured? No. I'm still baffled as to why our captain here is not injured at all after that. Is very strange. Gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Yeah. What do you mean she has injuries? That's the spirit. Hold on to your butts. Here we go. Ooh. Oh. Huh. Oh. Also, while I'm here. I guess some morphine. Yeah. Also, have we gotten anything out of this? Oh, there we go. Mutated raptor bane. Should not be ingested under any circumstances, not good for mud raptors. Why is it mutated? What does that mean? I mean, I know what mutated means, but what does that mean? Well, where's the other thing? Huh. Okay. Interesting. I wonder... we should... Nah, I'm not... We're just about to leave. Let's... I mean, just about. We have left. Let's go. Or we get jumped by something nasty. You know, something that I think might be kind of interesting is going back and forth, going down the same line repeatedly, slowly, not even slowly, like, you go down at one time and there's a bunch of beasties, and you go down at another, second time, same line, in quick succession, as we are doing here, and there are fewer beasties. Nobody's on that gun. Oh yeah, they are. This arrangement is confusing to me. One more. Oh yeah, those are mud raptors. Stupid mud raptors. I'll go ahead and loot them, because why not? We're here. No. Oh, we're still moving. Right. Let's not smash against the hull. Not moving that fast. Did we catch any of them on the hull? Oh, what do you know? Oh wow, we got all three of them. I wasn't even trying to do that. Okie dokie. There we go. Just pop that over here. Oh! I just now remembered We should probably also, actually, before heading past the Europan Ridge, use some of that uranium we just got to actually refill our, what's it? What are they called? Reactor cores? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to get our ventral cannon right over this thing, so hopefully we have another raptor or whatever. We can just pull back and have the gun shoot it. Probably could have done that with the last one, to be honest, but I did also want to try the harpoon gun. I should try explosive harpoons. You know, now that I think about it. Because we just saw we can make UEX, we can make C4. One of those things that is required. Oh, I keep forgetting the stupid books as well. I'm not going in there with a backpack. It's too dangerous. We don't know if there's a raptor down there. I'm going to assume that there is a raptor down there. Whoa. Close the door. Why are we still sinking? Okay, where's this cave? Is it back here? Yeah, this should be decent enough, I suppose. Hopefully, maybe. Is that? No. This isn't an ice spire, whatever it's called. Yeah, that's it. This is very open. Don't notice any obvious hostile blips. Of course, it's not the obvious ones that you gotta watch out for. It's the, oh, I didn't get the stupid thingy. Let's try this again. That's weird that we just suddenly, like, drop for some reason. Oh, is it because the water going into the airlock increases the weight enough that it drops? That's a little alarming. I'm going to go ahead and remove that because I'm definitely going to accidentally hit it at some point. That better not be the reactor going off again. Although Ariana is supposed to be on task with that. You know, thinking about it, I've said that we don't really have any gaps in our crew, and that's technically true, but you know what we really could do with? Another dedicated gunner so that Ariana can go and do the stuff that she's supposed to be doing. Ooh, ouch. Dang it. Okay, the currents in here are actually kinda nasty. What in the world? I'm pretty sure that's a dead end anyway. We need to not be in here anymore. What the heck? Let me just skim the roof here, see if there's anything obvious. Nothing up there, nothing. Let's go before we bleed out. I don't think this is quite that serious, but still. Really? Even with the bleeding? Okay, well. I mean, I guess they are the doctors. I'm not gonna argue too much with them. Bummer we didn't find anything else than the diamonds. I'm wondering if that means there's a strong possibility of another cave system somewhere. I mean, last time we were down this way, there was another cave system, so... You know, I think after we reach Phoenix, I'm also going to go through the entire sub and just take stock of what all we have. And I'm also going to look and see if we have any raptor bane and or tobacco leaf lying around somewhere where they've put it, because surely those plants should have produced something by now. Why is Paige going and doing... You know what? Let's just have her stop. So she comes over here. Oh no, that's not Paige. Who is... Oh, it's Ariana. Ooh. Nobody want to shoot that? Yeah, you know what? That's probably a good idea. Get a second gunner so that Ariana can... Or maybe, maybe get another engineer because she's got really good gunning skills. And because we've got those books that, who is it? Betty Ann? She's making those books. We have the capacity to increase our... Ooh, let's see if we can avoid this. Increase our understanding and skills when it comes to weapons better than we can do probably anything else, actually. Did we avoid him? Oh gosh. What in the world? Who shut that? How did they just sneak up on us? What in the world? Okay, that was alarming. I was trying to avoid the ones up there and somehow just ran into those. Why did nobody shoot them? She didn't have an angle, so... Hang on a second. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I thought I saw us venting gas there for a second, but I guess not. If there was another cave system, we would have pretty easily missed it. So... Oh well. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button, that is the ping, not the dock. Alrighty. Still have those missions, right? Hopefully we can pile on a couple more. Okay, I'm going to go and sort stuff out and take a look at things and make sure everything is in order. Okay. Okay. Might be able to do that. Okay, I have saved and loaded since the last clip, and also, I think... gone and sorted everything out. I talked to the station manager. I got everyone healed, I think. When I reloaded, this came up, but I went and talked to the doctor, and there's nothing wrong with anybody. So I don't know what this is about. But well, then again, yep. Okay. Going downstairs is rather hazardous in this game. I don't... I didn't talk to the clown because, quite frankly, I don't want to do clown stuff. Certainly, I want to minimize the risk when we're headed into a new biome as much as possible. So we might do the coalition personnel. We're not doing the clown transport. I think that clown transport is there from the last time we were here. I guess we might as well kill the two large things, maybe? I don't know. I don't know, but I'm not taking anybody aboard that's gonna be potentially a problem. Okay, did somebody actually just get injured? Yep. Yep. Yeah, the stairs and ladders in this game are hazardous even for the AI. Okay, so I think I've sorted everything out on the sub as well. I don't remember exactly everything I did, but I think we should be more or less good. Oh, I could definitely go ahead and make some, or refill some of our what's-its. This place is getting a little bit full. I should probably move these to somewhere else. Or at least, I don't know. Sure sounded an awful lot like somebody hitting somebody. But yeah, I could refill these. I'll go ahead and do that in a bit. What is the red? Wow. I don't remember that being that red. Holy cow. Oh, I believe, look through all of our containers and could not find any raptor bane or tobacco seed or whatever it is anywhere other than here. So I guess it still hasn't dropped anything, unless of course somebody's just holding it on their person somewhere, which I guess is possible, though seems unlikely. By the way, I forgot to mention, If you happen to hear a particularly loud noise in the background, that would be the air conditioner making even more horrible noise than usual. I think it might possibly be in the process of dying. I just hope that it manages to last through the summer. Okay. What is it we need before going into the next place? Like, what do we really need? I think I've already done this. I would like the mineral scanner at some point, but that's not a priority. It's not needed for where we're headed. So, what about you? I do want to do armor for at least... At the very least, I want to get helmets for people. We have fuel enough to be able to refill our fuel rods. That's not something we need to buy. I don't think any of that is particularly useful at the moment. I did buy all of their revolver ammo. I do remember doing that. They've got 3 ballistic helmets and 3 body armor. That's not enough for all of the crew by any means, but could give those to the people that are gonna be... Well, they do have gunner's helmets as well. Oh, and riot helmets. Right. Okay. There was also the ammunition potential upgrade. Piercing ammo for the coil gun. I kind of want to do explosive ammunition, to be honest. I don't know. Explosive for the coil gun. Yeah. I think that would be... regardless of what we do, we're not buying it. We're going to make it. We can make all of the ammos that I think we're likely to want next. I think the only stuff we can't currently make is stuff that requires the alien materials, and it's not going to be being sold here anyway, so doesn't matter. I do like the idea of getting everyone a helmet. How much do we have? You have a helmet already, right? Yes, you have a gunner's helmet. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and some of them should be gunner's helmets. Is there that much of a price difference? No. No. There's no price difference at all. Okay, cool. I'm not really entirely sure which ones we should prioritize then. For the ease of looking at all of them, let's do this. I know... Okay. I know I've looked through this before, but I don't quite remember... Definitely we're going to get at least 2 gunner's helmets for the gunners. Oh, I think that's someone they didn't have in HR. Okay, well, because I did want someone to replace Ariana. Maybe instead we'll just get another electrical engineer who can do her job and she can just be gunner. I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. They all protect 100% against concussion. This one is definitely lower on the bleeding. It's actually considerably worse on most of the things. Can compare just these two. Okay, the ballistic helmet is better for gunshot wounds and lacerations. This one is better for blunt force and lacerations. They're both the same for bite wounds, so I think we prioritize the riot helmet. It's not that much of a difference, but yeah, I think we do that. 2 of those. Dude, that's not enough. Okay. 1 of these. Do we get this as well? The problem with this is that it is in the same slot as the diving suit. Which, yeah, is kinda not great on account of needing the diving suit. I'm not sure how you're meant to do that. I don't know. Helmets at least. What else did we want that requires money? We wanted to upgrade the ammo. That's just making stuff in the fabricator. We wanted to, let's see, armor, ammo, fuel, crew, submarine upgrades. Let me go. That was an interesting maneuver. Let me go talk to HR again and see who we have available. Also, do you have any armor? Doesn't look like it. I wonder if maybe we could bite wounds, blunt force trauma, lacerations. We could change everyone's clothing. I would need to go through and look at each of them, though, to see what is going to work best, because I think primarily I want bite wounds, lacerations. I'm not as concerned with gunshots. I don't know. I'll look around at all of that in a minute, but they don't have any armor. But I did notice some more revolver rounds, and they're quite cheap. I'm going to just go ahead and get that. Just straight up. Okay, yes, we have engineer, mechanic, assistants, captain. I don't think there's any particular reason to have another captain. Security officers. Again, I do want to stick to... Oh, she's affiliated. I didn't notice that, actually. Okay, well, I guess since we have at least one person, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We don't have the money for that, though. Can we... We can get up to this, so probably gonna have to be you, because she has really good weapons skills, actually, compared to everyone else. Like, way better than the captain. Not better than our actual security officer, but not that far off. So yeah, she's just gonna have to be gunner and then supplemental electrical engineering, so I think we do that. What does that leave us with? That leaves us with 1,000 marks. That's not good enough. So, do we prioritize the helmets? I mean, we could just get fewer helmets. It's worth mentioning that this offers plus helming. Does anybody else? You don't have anything. Oh, she's got the health scanner. Oh, probably don't want to replace that then. Okay, so that's one fewer helmets potentially that we need. Okay, that might be. No. Why? Why does it want to just fling you off like that? I'm pressing down and it does the same thing. That's really annoying. I hope they change that or fix that or do something different, because this is dangerous. Dangerous. It's in particular when there's a way to go across this way as well as down. But anyway, yeah, sure wish the stupid arms dealer wasn't clear across the entire planet. And then there is potential for upgrading this. We do have potential when operated by insufficiently skilled crew. I don't know that we really are gonna need that. Increase view range by 4%. That's not really that much. Reduce power consumption. We don't really run into power consumption issues as far as I've noticed. We could swap out for a different kind of weapon, but I don't think that's really worth the time and money. I mean, that's... I guess probably this would be useful, just generally. We've already done all of this. I don't feel like this is worth the money at any point until you've got like an excess of money. This would probably be useful in particular for trying to outmaneuver creatures, like trying to get them in range of guns, you know? But 8% isn't that much, and the just helming ability of our captain should be, you know, doing quite well to not need this, to mean that we don't need that. This as well, power use is increased slightly. You just slap stuff in the deconstructor when you're just going from place to place. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm not feeling like we need any of this. I did already do that. So yeah, I think the only things that we want to spend money on are that extra crew member, which I do think we should do, and then helmets, which I don't actually remember how much. 1,500? Well, I'm gonna take one off there. That's still not quite enough for all of it. You're not getting a helmet because you have the health scanner. You're not getting a helmet because you have this. On the other hand, we could swap this out when we get into a fight. And since we're usually using the captain, that might be worth doing. Anyone here doesn't need a helmet? Not really. I mean, I guess we could just not give someone a helmet. Of course, on the other hand, there is the possibility to just sell stuff. Oh, the books. The books. I forgot the books. We need to do the books. Yes. Give people more. Yes. Oh, you know something we could sell, actually. Where is it? Oh, it's not in a... It's not in a thing, so it's not registering here. We have the pulse laser ammo that we could potentially sell, because we don't have a pulse laser anymore. Is that potentially worth doing? I'd have to go and get it and put it into a thing. I don't know if that's worth it. How much does this stuff? 50... It doesn't distinguish between empty and full ammo. Oh, there's this. Yeesh. Why such a low price? This is supposed to be base price of 1,000. Expensive luxury item to colony dwellers. Surely a large city like this should be the sort of place where you get a high price. Like, I can understand if you're like out on one of the edges and people don't have a lot of money to spend on luxury items. Okay, sure, but this is a large city right on the edge of the Europan bridge. You'd think there's a lot of traffic going back and forth. Well, I guess we just do this for now. Can I carry all of these? Yes. We'll do that, and then we'll get that engineer. I might actually look at the assistants and see their qualifications for electrical engineering as well, just to see if we can get somebody a little cheaper who's also going to be adequate. Let me see. Electrical is 20. Electrical is 27. Electrical is 41. Okay, yeah, no, we're just gonna have to get the engineer. And that will leave us with 8 marks. Wow. Okay, yeah, now let's get out of here. I think... Do we want to talk to the clowns? It might be clown equipment delivery. Just to get a little bit more money. I mean, I guess it can't hurt to at least talk to them and see what the mission is. We don't have to accept it. I went the wrong way. Also, does the merchant have anything? Fertilizer. We still have a little bit of fertilizer, and I don't even know if it's doing that much, to be honest. Extra passengers. No, thank you. That is exactly the opposite of what we want. Not that. Not that. Okay, let's get... No, let's not get out of here. Let's have you go and make some ammo. And immediately go the wrong way again. Why do you have a random opium on you? Must have gotten that out of a trash can, but I don't remember... Huh. Yeah, here, pulse laser fuel boxes. It won't let you put them into the crate shelf for some reason. I don't know why. They're basically the same sort of size and shape-ish of crates. A little bit smaller, even. You'd think you'd be able to, but no. Okay, let's go ahead and... That'll be perfect to refill. Is there one that's less than that? Is the chain gun. I don't want to... Maybe we'll make an additional chain gun box. Will it let us do this? I'm not even sure. Let's find out. That's a fresh box. We don't want to do that. There's a recycle. Will it let me... Shredder? It just says empty ammunition box. Where is the... Piercing for the coil gun? Will that work? Steel bar, uranium, or titanium? Steel bar or uranium? Will that work? If I do that, will it work? It has the create button. Do we want to do piercing? You know, something we could do is do an piercing box of ammo and also a explosive. Aluminum and some C4, huh? Because I genuinely don't know which would be better. First of all, where we're going, I don't know which would be better. Second of all, in the interests of probably dealing with larger numbers rather than tougher enemies, which one is going to be better? Because, like, surely if it's exploding, it's not going to struggle as much if it hits a dead body. Like, okay, it hit the dead body but blew up and potentially damaged the ones around it, versus piercing where it hits the dead body and then keeps going. I don't know. Which one is going to be better? I've no clue. No clue whatsoever. Copper or zinc. Wait, does this not use... Really? Oh, copper or zinc. Oh, it's a different requirements. Okay, a little bit of aluminum. Copper, C4. Oh, I should probably make that first then. Huh. A little bit of UVX. Oh, it's good quality. That's neat. Oh, hold on a second. I also wanted to make one of these. Oh, it's titanium and aluminum. Dang it. Okay, well, I keep forgetting that we have that recipe, so... Goodness. That's horrifying. Combat diving suit. So it's basically a diving suit with armor built in. Neat. Okay, no. C4, C4, C4. One C4 block, if you please. Oh, this is weapons level 70 required. Okay. Well, hold on a second. Oh, she just about has enough. Let's have her do it then. Maybe we can get a higher quality. For goodness sake. We have 3 marks. As I was saying, or going to be saying, I have no idea if the quality of the ingredients is going to affect the quality of the resulting output, but I feel like it can't hurt. Okay, C4, and then what? Explosive. Wait, where is... Recycle. Any empty ammunition box. Wait a minute. For real? Okay. I did not know that that was a thing. Let's go for it. Okay, it doesn't appear to have a quality, which is a bit of a bummer, but Knowing we can do that now, do we want to do... I'm tempted to do one of each, actually. The problem is this one in particular require... Oh no, it doesn't require titanium. I take it back. We can just use additional steel. Does it require that? No. It's just lots of steel. Thing is, this is just explosives, which the UEX is what? Oh, sodium and phosphorus. Oh, okay. We don't have that much sodium. Okay, let's do the not shredder. Actually, I do want to do the shredder, but this first. Also, it occurs to me that our captain may, or no, I guess it was Ariana, may have wandered off with the other ammunition boxes that I gave her. Oh no, she put them in here. Which one is this one? This one is the one on the bottom. I'm going to use... Not that. Come on now. I guess explosive on the bottom, and then... I guess it doesn't really matter. We are potentially going to be facing a Moloch, though. I'd like to use better ammo on the Moloch. So... just... that can sit here, and I'm going to turn this into shredder ammo for the chain gun. Is this the... no. Why can't they just be next to one another? Why can't this be in alphabetical order? Why does this have to be all wonky? And this one is just additional steel, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And we'll test this out on the Moloch and the giant crawler. And hopefully not get horribly mangled in the process. We also need to make fuel, right. And we have a bit of extra ammo. This is actually quite a bit of ammo in here. How do you launch a decoy? Is it on here? Reactor. No. No. I don't actually know how to launch a decoy. I feel like the Barsook had it on there somewhere. Maybe you can only do it while you're... like, actually... you know, out and about. But, because it occurs to me that that's something we can potentially do to save us damage against, like, the Moloch. I've never actually tried launching a decoy before. Emergency siren, not what we want. If you can, I don't know how to launch it, so it's kind of a moot point. These plants still haven't dropped anything. Except what we've already gotten. Huh. I seem to remember seeing something about the mutated raptor bane being something particular. Wait a minute. No, that's not what I want. I just saw a puff. Is this dropping fruit and it just going poof? That sure is what it looked like, wasn't it? I say, That would be unfortunate. It would also be weird because the other two plants that we had here didn't have that same kind of issue. Oh, the salt bulb is sodium. Right, so that's explosives right there. Huh. Okay, well, the other thing we wanted to do was the fuel. Oh, there's another. Wonder if we have any more of these things floating around that I don't know about. We can't upgrade these, can we? We don't have any of that. We don't have incendium. We do have a bit of thorium, but I don't feel like that's really worth doing at the moment. I'll hold on to that if we're in an emergency and need it, but I don't see any particular point in doing that anytime soon. Especially since these are all masterwork quality at this point. 5 uranium to spare. And I also just remembered that we have some level ups to do before we leave as well. 6 masterwork quality fuel rods. Plus 26% of one there. I'd say that's probably going to take us quite a ways. So that should be good. Plus we've got the 5 left and the thorium if we run into a bad situation. Just in case. I'm feeling like there's also this we could do. Why are you able to do this, I wonder? We can't make FPGA circuits though, so we'll have to go buy those, and we don't have any money, so that's not going to happen at the moment. But I do feel like there was something else that I wanted to do. At some point I would like to upgrade all of our random little tools. That's actually part of the reason, like screwdrivers and stuff, part of the reason I keep picking them up out of the trash cans so that I can deconstruct them and hopefully get some higher quality ones as we go. 10% repair speed, it's not much, but if we get a handful of them, it's gotta do something. Other than that though, we can't make these because we don't have that. We can't make armor for the same reason. That's interesting. Organic fiber, makeshift armor. Is that new? I don't remember that. It doesn't say what the stats are. Oh wait, this is in the section requires recipe. I wonder where you get the recipe for this. Makeshift shelves can be installed manually on the submarine. Well, that's cool. Didn't know that was a thing. I wonder... I don't remember seeing anything like that here. Oh, there's makeshift shelves, handheld item finder. You can only install a maximum of 3. I wonder if that's per assistant that has this, or if it's total. There's pet raptor egg all the way down there. Dang, that's... Okay, we're gonna be holding on to those for a long time. Actually, that reminds me, you can only have 2 per crew. So there's no real point to us having additional of those. So we'll probably sell those at some point. Ooh, there's exosuit. Interesting. Aha! Iron helmet, makeshift armor. Right there on the old mechanic. Huh. I wish I knew their stats to know whether or not that would be worth it. That's probably something that when we reach that point, I will check the wiki for, to be honest. Okay, well... Either way, let's go ahead and assign some points. Ariana has reached this here level here. Ha! I'm not entirely sure. Depleted fuel coil gun, ammunition box. So that's weapons. Considering what she's been doing lately, I think it makes sense for her to go into weapons. And if we're going to be having the new guy do the electrical systems, yeah, I think attacks with crowbars, 100% more powerful. Oh, I thought it was 50% more powerful. That's actually quite good. That makes them do a lot of damage. But that's, you kind of have to like get in close, and I don't like getting in close. Gain a bonus of 20 to weapons, and she's got what? That would put her above our actual weapons specialist, so I mean, and again, she's been doing this anyway. Yeah, we're taking her off of electrical duty, electrician duty, except when she needs to. Oh, that's why. I had forgotten about that. Gain a bonus of electrical engineering. I thought I had given her this. Evidently not, but I don't remember why. This is just for beacon stations and doesn't seem all that useful. This would be great for an actual manned crew rather than AI. I don't think they're likely to do this automatically. So yeah, if I could, I would give her this instead of this, I think. Potentially. Regardless, we're doing this. Okay, we've got a mechanic one here. More damage. Oh, that's the 50% with crowbars. Right. No. Safety harness. Salvage mission. Submarine engines have increased max speed. I think that is probably going to have to be it. Because that's just generally useful, regardless of AI or not. We'll go ahead with that, and then any more? Okay, we've got quite a few people actually who are very close to leveling up again, so that's going to be probably next time. I'm going to go ahead and take that off. She can... No, you know what? She's just going to be operating weapons for the foreseeable future. Except when needed to... How about... Oh, that was an alarming game freeze there. Do that. Should probably have her do that as well, just generally. And then, what was the other thing? We made fuel, we made ammo, we have a crew member. I think we're good. No, we're not good. No, we're not good. I take it back. I take it all back. We have these books. Oh, while it's in your hand, it just disappears. Interesting. To be honest, I kind of want you to do this a little bit to kind of catch up. Who was the other one? It was you. Do we train her up on weapons, or do we try for another security personnel next time? What are your skills currently? Move 10% faster. It doesn't say which of these you've actually gotten, if any. You're the one with the backpack. Okay, so nothing like particularly 47 plus 15, and I think part of that is this, right? No. Well, part of it is that. Maybe I'll hold on to... No, you know what? I'm gonna use one of them. Oh, that was quick. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I guess. Oh, we need to distribute the helmets, right. That'd be a good thing to do. Maybe we need to do that after we get onto the actual ship all at once, because that's gonna... It's too dangerous is what it is. We're going into a new area, and I don't know what that's going to entail. It's probably, almost certainly, going to be more dangerous, so I'm going to go ahead and just do this. Sheesh, these guys really struggle with the door sometimes. You're a mechanic, so you get the riot helmet. You already have one. Gunner. Another gunner. Oh, she's wearing the backpack. Dang it. Another helmet. Regular helmet. Okay, I guess we get out of here now. The amp, we have tons of ammo in the storage. It's fine. Let's go. Oh, interesting. Because I guess there was already a clown transport. It either overrode it or just didn't add another one. Huh. Weren't gonna do that anyway, so don't care that much, but at the same time, interesting. We'll go ahead and transport them. I have a strong feeling they may not make it. I think we should be able to handle this. As long as we don't get them in a blind spot, we should be able to handle this reasonably easily. Okay, I'm certain there's something I've forgotten, but let's get out of here.